For that, last night we had Hollywood royalty in the studio when Forest Whitaker came in. Tonight, a much newer, unexpected star for you to meet. Hailing from Tottenham, Eliza Quashie's work is not on the big screen but on YouTube, where he rates the capital's finest or not so fine fried chicken. A thoroughly modern food critic, 4 million people have already watched his reviews. Here's a little bit of one of them.
You know what, the burger, it caught me off guard because it was hench. My mind was like, rah, this burger's hench. I looked at it, I was like, that looks peng. And it hit me probably about 2/3 of the way in. I clocked the burger was not peng at all. It was just hench. And so I spent more time chewing and then focusing on making sure I don't choke. Flavor was dead. I can't say I could have tasted any spices in there.
At all? At
all, none whatsoever. Salt, maximum. And something that did catch me off guard, man definitely chewed on a bone.
Elijah, aka the chicken connoisseur, joins me now. What's your favourite food, Elijah? Sorry, that's a joke. You're loving the chicken.
Yeah.
Did you ever imagine you'd end up being a food critic?
Well, that was the plan from the beginning, really. Like, if I start being a critic, then I'm a critic.
Yeah, I suppose that's true. And in terms of, did you ever expect that a few people might follow you? Or we're now looking, I looked at the figures just before I came down, nearly 4 million people are watching these videos.
Well, essentially, like, this was made for people who eat food like me, who talk like me, kind of, well, not necessarily just like me, but people who are from my area. So I expected them to like it and for them to understand it all, but I didn't expect news and stuff to get involved.
Lots of people are loving the reviews and loving your performances and your take on this. Lots of people are obsessed with how old you are. Now, you're not going to tell me, are you? That's this big secret.
Well, it's confidential information, you know, so...
You're just not going to give anything, are you? You're not going to tell me?
No, you can guess, and I'll leave it as that.
So I'm guessing around mid-20s? You're not,
if you want, then...
Not going to tell me.
Yes.
When you're on screen, you've got a really natural rapport with the camera, with the audience. You make it look really easy. You have some tricky moments as well. Should we show the viewers some of the bits where it went wrong?
Fair enough. Yeah, that's cool.
You right, boss? Yeah.
Yes. Boom.
I'm trying to think where I know Boss Man from. I know him from somewhere.
Oh.
But Boss Man from Job Centre. Swear down.
A brilliant smile. Were you always a natural-born performer at school, that kind of thing?
No, like, I didn't really... Well, at school, I cracked joke and I didn't really do too well academically, so, yeah, well, I don't know.
And are you sticking with the fried chicken? Because there'll be the healthy food lobby saying you got to branch out, you got to, you know, be a role model for people eating all sorts of good food as well as the treats. Well,
essentially, if they're going to pay for it and it tastes nice, then that's what will happen. But if they, well, even if they do pay for it and it doesn't taste nice, I'll let you know. And so, yeah.
I have no doubt that you will. Elijah, great to meet you. Thank you very much for coming in. Thank you. Next tonight.